Good day. My name is Mark Harris from USP Designs, and I would like to show you a brief overview of CyberAgent Anywhere. CyberAgent Anywhere is not only user-friendly, but also incredibly powerful. It allows you to create and maintain, amongst others, a client and property database. Then, it is also simple to capture property sales information and calculate agents' commission splits. With a simple mouse click, you can then advertise your properties on your own website, as well as a substantial collection of South African and international websites. The full list of websites can be viewed on www.cyberagent.co.za. The agency system includes a choice of 9 template websites, or if you need, you can have a website with your own design. To keep your website performing well, we constantly work on website optimization to keep your search engine rankings high. The process starts with us submitting your website to search engines so your site can feature in searches as soon as possible. Our websites also boast the use of Google Mapping, which allows the user to see the location of the listing's suburb, and you can even specify where the listing is located on the map. The Google Translator will also allow the browser to translate the notes field to any one of the supported languages. The website address is http://anywhere.cyberagent.co.za. Being online, you also have the added advantage of being able to access your system from any internet connection by simply remembering your unique username and password combination. This is not limited to an agency system, but accommodates for individual agents within the agency, where you can set their access level, and can even maintain many agencies under a franchise system. More on this at the end of the video. CyberAgent Anywhere is broken down into modules for centralized capture. The modules are the Agent Manager, Contact Manager, Property Manager, Sales, and optionally the New Developments Manager. Before we continue, I would like to show you some of the features that make CyberAgent Anywhere a must. There is no limit to how many pictures are loaded per property. You are able to advertise properties that are for sale, to let, or even properties that are for sale and to let at the same time. You are able to advertise your properties in various different currencies, such as euro, dollars, and pounds, to name but a few. You are able to advertise properties that's price you do not want displayed on the websites, which is very useful to advertise auctions. There is simplistic removal of expired properties by simply selecting Not Listed on the property. You are able to create and reuse repetitive text, for example, attractions in the near vicinity of the listed property. You are able to create and edit groupings of clients, such as investors and developers. You are able to create, edit, or delete a vast amount of reusable user-defined field selections, for example, property status. There is reusable user-defined filtering that is simple to set up. Various reports can easily be generated, some based on the filtering set. You are also able to capture sales information and commission splits for the agents, based on the already captured data. The place to start is the Agent Manager. This module is designed to only handle agent information. Here, you can put in all your office's agents with their contact information. This makes it easy for the clients viewing your properties on the internet to either email or SMS the agent directly. The office gets an email notifying you of this inquiry, so it's easy to do follow-ups. For each agent, you can insert a note that you can use either for a short CV or simply to indicate which department this agent operates in. You can also add in the areas that the agent works in, and for each agent you can add a picture. You can also load an agent team, with the first selected agent being the team leader. This makes it extremely simple to have multiple agents showing on the listings they have advertised. Next, I'd like to show you the Contact Manager. The Contact Manager is aimed at your clients, past or present, buyers or sellers. It is a very convenient way to keep track of who wants what and what each seller has listed. Let's look at what I have loaded. You have the ability to group clients under a classification, for example, buyer, seller, landlord, tenant, etc. You can also set their status, such as active or previous client. Next to where you select if this person is a buyer or seller, you can select where this client was sourced from. Now, of course, a computer system can never cater for every type, classification, or source. But that's one place where CyberAgent Anywhere shines. You decide which options are available. You can very easily add, edit, and delete categories in most captured fields by simply selecting the three dots next to the field. From here, you can add items, delete items, or change items at will. CyberAgent Anywhere has the function to be able to match your buyers with listings you have already loaded based on the captured criteria under buyer requirements. Once you've filled in the criteria that the client is looking for, simply click on Matching Property and you'll be presented with a list of all properties matching what this client wants. You can then further filter out various items based on what you want to either make it more specific or less specific as you need. There is another function that allows you to capture correspondence between yourself and the client. This allows you to easily track what's happened between yourself and this person for easy review at a later stage.